Yes, we have the sad news to share that all our animals have been murdered, brutally torn from life. We would never do that ourselves, of course. Completely inappropriate of the veterinary office or whoever is responsible for ordering this. We just wanted to force them into life, to barely keep them alive long enough so that they do not die immediately, so that we can then deport them to extermination camps, where they are then dismembered. Sometimes the anesthetic doesn't work properly, but oh well, because in the end only one's own advantage counts. And here is exactly the problem. How can you be so delusional to ignore the truth? To ignore the real problem? The animals will be killed one way or another. It simply doesn't matter if you benefit from it or not. It's the same tragedy either way. Just because you gain an advantage, which only serves you. It doesn't make anything better for the animals. Stop participating in this cruelty. Live vegan and respect the animals. Otherwise, you don't need to play such sad music here and put on this show of, oh, the poor animals. You are the biggest problem for the animals. Every impulsive criminal who acts for a short burst on the tongue wipes out entire existences and ruins whole lives, botched up from the start, because it only serves one's own advantage. Thus, they are botched up, because I wouldn't want it for myself. So why do it to these animals, but not to dogs and cats, when we don't actually need anything from these animals? It only serves your own advantage. And in that sense, non-vegans are no better than sex offenders, because it is one's own advantage. That is the focus. That is the motivation behind these reprehensible acts. There is no necessity to destroy animals. You do it for fun. You are an animal abuser for fun. You are a violator of animals because it amuses you, not because you have to, not because you are forced, not because you are in an emergency, not because you live in Africa, but because you simply feel like it. Stop it, the animal holocaust. And it starts with recognizing veganism, acknowledging animal rights, recognizing animals as sentient individuals, and all further actions are derived from these.